Uncle Jake here with another Busby made blaster review. This time it's the Adventure Force EZ Crossbow. Of course, this is made by Busby and available exclusively through Walmart and Walmart.com, being an Adventure Force product that's, under the umbrella of Walmart. And this thing features the same over-lever priming action, just like the original EZ Fire and the newer EZ Shot, which is a spring-powered, magazine-fed design that has both single shot and slam fire capabilities. This time in a crossbow package. As you can see, the bow arms, and I'm going to go out on a limb, but I don't think it's that shaky of a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably the best main company, the big four, Nerf, Busby, Dart Zone, and X-Shot, the best crossbow that any of them have ever made. And that's also because of the fact that this over-lever is very similar to some priming actions of true crossbows. But this thing comes in at a price of just under $18. It's on Walmart's website for $17.88. You get the blaster, you get 20 of these newer darts that I call the Angry Gremlin darts, and they're actually quite good. It's a huge step up over the long distance darts. I did a comparison of these to their Precise Pros, and while they're not quite as good as that, they are certainly a marked improvement over the long distance darts, and they're better than anything that Nerf's got going right now, especially since they got rid of the AccuStrike. And ironically enough, these are called AccuBlast darts. So I wonder if that's a little tongue-in-cheek from Busby. But you get 20 of these darts, which fills the 10-round magazine twice over. And of course, as with all current Busby products, this is the same magazine design. It's the same magazine design that you can use to click into any other current Busby magazine with a nice little snap, and you have basically a flippable magazine design. And then, of course, we're going to remove that because it's not included. But comes with the 110-rounder, which is a little improvement over the 8-rounder of the EZ Shot that comes out right now. So what do you get performance-wise when you take your EZ Crossbow? Very original name there, Busby. I have to tease them about that. I know that they're trying to highlight the whole easy priming, because it really is. Again, I've done this with each of them. You can take a pinky and prime it back, and then push forward, and it is really easy to prime. I've used other people to test these out, including younger users, and nobody has a problem with these. Even if the over lever is a little unusual compared to other lever actions being under levers, the over lever is genuinely a fairly noticeable mechanical advantage. But what do you get performance-wise? Well, in single shot firing mode, on my chronograph, I was averaging just under 83. Actually, 82.9 to be exact, with the included darts. And with a variety of other darts, it ranged from about 81 to 87. It had, wide variety of darts being fired through it, from brand new darts to worn. It kept bouncing between 81 to 87, but the included darts averaged out at 82.9. So that's pretty good performance overall for, a very inexpensive blaster. Remember, this is still under $18. And of course, you do still get the slam fire mode, where you can hold the trigger down and fire it just like that. So, slam fire capable, about 83 feet per second with included darts, and hovering around about 85 overall, 84, 85 with other darts. And overall, the included, the included darts are good. Included magazine's nice. Very positive feeding. The overall aesthetic to me is quite nice. It's got the same camouflage pattern as the new Blitz pistol does, and I actually like the green accents. Adds a little bit of liveliness to the color scheme instead of just the muted, kind of Arctic or watery camo. Depends on how you look at that. Some people call it an Arctic camo, some people call it even urban camo. But The blue camo is actually pretty neat. The green, at first glance, you're like, huh, unusual color scheme choice, but I actually have grown on it quite a bit over the week I've been using this. And the arms, they come folded flat, and you can do that without damaging them. You can just, they lock into place. Very neat. And although the stock is way too short for anybody, pretty much anybody to use, it does have a far better built-in grip than some previous offerings. Like, say, Andrea's rifle, or the first generation Arsenal rifle. But overall, the build quality is also a marked improvement over some of the previous Adventure Force offerings that Busby had. So this thing is another home run for me, as far as every one of these EZ series blasters has been. I love the original EZ Fire. I love the EZ Shot pistol. And this goes right along with it. And since they maintain the same internals with the same basic stock performance, they should have the same modded performance. And I've already made my EZ Fire hit over 170 feet per second. So definitely, on top of a great stock blaster, has some potential when modded. So I call this a home run. It's hard to find fault, other than would have been nice, even if it cost a few more dollars, would have been nice to get a adjustable stock. You know, that would be really neat. I think I would have added that, even if it bumped the price up to, let's like say, the $25 mark. But I'm betting they didn't go to that mark price-wise, because at $17.88, this is a very easy recommendation. It's like, absolutely. If you like the bow style blaster, this is the best one there is, in my opinion. Because it outperforms the X-Shot or the Nerf previous offerings that have been out there. And it does so with both single fire and slam fire, and with proven internals that can be modded. And you already get good value with a 10-round magazine that clips into their others, so you can do a flip, and good darts. And double the darts compared to what you need to load the magazine. So, good blaster, good darts, and solid price point at $17.88 that keeps it below that $20 mark and away from the $25 mark where you see some other blasters come into play, like their own EZ Fire rifle. So, the EZ Crossbow. Absolutely love this thing, and I do think that this is a 100% home run from Busby again. So, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.